A gender impact assessment is a way of thinking about our policies, programs and services that have a direct and significant impact on the public, and looking at the ways that we can make sure that they're more gender equal, that they address gender inequality, and that they don't inadvertently discriminate against people without meaning to in the way that they're delivered and experienced by our students. My name's Anthony Hinds and I work at Melbourne Polytechnic as the Inclusion, Respect and Equality Lead. Melbourne Polytechnic is a TAFE and we also deliver higher education courses as well. We had a security incident a couple of years ago that had some particular kind of gendered implications. So as one of the corrective actions, we said, let's conduct a gender impact assessment on security, looking at it through a gendered lens.
My name's Karen Cook. I'm the Manager of Student Services here at Melbourne Polytechnic. So what we had to do was actually take some time to get the right people into the room and to hear their stories and to hear what the impact was from them. And all these points of view was like, well, okay, what are we going to do to bring that together? Because if our key focus is student safety, then that's where we need to come from. The process then supported building out the resources and the actions that we were going to take.
As I spoke with them, lights went on that, there are actually other people, and they would suggest, you should also talk to so-and-so. So we ended up with a larger group and a much broader consultation and more inclusive and representative consultation. So that led me to have a broader and more diverse set of voices, which I think led to a more quality gender impact assessment outcome.
The process was really helpful because it made us stop and think more broadly. I think we're all involved in, okay, that looks like it's the problem, let's quickly jump in and fix it. And the gender impact assessment process doesn't let you do that. It forces you to kind of come back, rethink, reframe, and really understand what you're dealing with before you go straight to solution mode.
So one of the surprising things that we've found was that people were not aware of a number of the services that the security team were able to provide. As a result of that, the security team are looking at introducing safety zones to our different campuses, and they're prioritising the selection of those based on the data that we used as part of the gender impact assessment. And we're working with the security team to have different guidelines that will enable them to have a more empathic and nuanced approach to interacting with especially different women from different backgrounds. Another thing that I'll say is that, GIAs are worth doing well, they're worth doing the in-depth analysis, but that means it's good to really think about the policies, programs and services that have the greatest impact on the public, because they do take time and effort and you want to get the return on investment. So think about the things that have the greatest impact on the public.
All of those things contribute to making Melbourne Poly a really safe, supportive environment for staff and students.